Peter from First Maths. Today we're looking at Year 3, Block 2 Assessment, Paper 1. The answers will be at the end of the quiz. Question 1. Write the next odd number after these. 26, something. 35, then something. 27, then something. What are the missing numbers? Pause the video and answer the question. Here comes the next question. Question 2. Complete the chain by adding, let's have a look, 4 plus 20 equals something, plus 10 equals something else, plus 20 equals something else again. What do we need to put into each box? Pause the video until you are ready. Here comes question 3. Question 3. How much does this pot of yogurt weigh, probably? 100 grams, 1 kilogram, or 10 kilograms? Pause the video until you are ready to answer. Here comes the next question. Question 4. Write the number 117 in figures. What is the answer? Pause the video until you have written an answer. Here comes the next question. Question 5. Write a digit in the boxes below to complete the number sentence. 5 plus something equals 13. 16. Take away 11 equals something. Something plus 9 equals 17. Something plus 17 equals 20. Pause the video and write down your answer. Here comes the next question. Question 6. Put these numbers in order, smallest first. Pause the video and answer the question. Here comes the next question. Question 7. Write the missing numbers. 16. Half of 16 is what? Half of that is what? Half of that is what? Pause the video and answer the question. Here comes question 8. Question 8. What is the total mass of these potatoes? Write down your answer. Pause the video until you are ready. Here comes the next question. Question 9. Question 9. Round each number to its nearest 10. Draw arrows. So, 79 rounded to its nearest 10 is 80. You now have to say what is 74 rounded to the nearest 10. 53 rounded to the nearest 10. 61 rounded to the nearest 10, and 70 rounded to the nearest 10. Pause the video and answer the question. Here comes the next question. Question 10. Question 10. Complete this multiplication grid. 2 times 2 is what? 2 times 5 is something. 2 times 10 makes something. 2 times 3 makes something. Pause the video and complete the answers. Here comes the next question. Question 11. What unit would you use to weigh each item? Write kilogram or gram. Scissors. What would you weigh a scissors in? A gram, grams or kilograms? Bag of potatoes. Would you weigh them in grams or kilograms? A television. would you normally weigh that in grams or kilograms? And a pen, would you weigh that in grams or kilograms? Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes question 12. Kevin bought a toy with a £5 note. He was given these coins in his change. £1, £1, 5 pence, 2 pence and 2 pence. How much money does he now have? How much was the toy? Pause the video until you are ready to do the next question. Here comes the next question. Question 13. Ryan went into the doctor's at 10:15 and came out at 10:40. How long was he in there? Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question. Question 14. Complete the shape so the dotted line is a mirror line. Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes question 15. Tick the shapes which are symmetrical. Pause the video until you are ready, and then we will look at the answers. Here are the answers. Question 1. 26, 27. 35, 37. 27, 29. Question 2. 4, 24, 34, 54. Question 3. 100 grams. Question 4. 117, 117. Question 5. 5 plus 8 equals 13. 16, take away 11, equals 5. 8 plus 9 equals 17. 3 plus 17 equals 20. Question 6. 106, 133, 178, 228, 255. Question 7. 16. Half of 16 is 8. Half of 8 is 4. Half of 4 is 2. Question 8. 1.5 kilograms or 1.5 kilograms or 1 kilogram 500 grams. Let's look at the next set of answers. Question 9. 74 goes to 70. 53 goes to 50. Rounds to 50. 61 rounds to 60. 70 rounds to 70. 10. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 3 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 3 is 12. 2 times 6 is 12. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 10 is 60. 6 times 3 is 18. 2 times 8 is 16. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 10 is 80. 3 times 8 is 24. You would measure scissors in grams, bag of potatoes in kilograms, television in kilograms, and a pen in grams. 12. A, £2.09. B, £2.91. 13. 25 minutes. 14. Correctly drawn reflected shape. 15. A, B, C, and D.